Welcome viewers and subscribers. How y'all doing? All right, Champion 7 TV here. Yeah man, something I want to talk about. You know, what's going on with many Jamaicans overseas? When they want to buy property in Jamaica, they keep making the same mistakes over and over and over. And I'm sure many of you have heard, other people talk about their story, where get ripped off by family members and friends, send money to buy land or house or when to build this house, and they go back and there's no house, nothing. And it makes you wonder, don't they ever learn? I'm doing this video because I learned of a family member who recently sent money to give our brother. Our brother have him one house, him have house rent out. I'm sure he's a brother that she trusted very well. I think he's humble, honest. They get along pretty good. But there's this thing, anytime you give people a certain amount of money, oh boy, that's the time you will find out who they really are. Now, this family member getting ready to retire, our life savings, send money to our brother to buy a piece of land and to get a house started. And of course, that's millions of dollars. Only to realize our brother, everything gone, not a cent, no land not buy, no house not start build. And when you hear these things so many times, you wonder if people just don't learn. Don't let familiarity with your friends or family members, cause you to just put money in their hands. Do it in a formal way, where people can be held responsible. Oh my goodness, that's so sad. You give your trusted family member money, and to you they've always been kind and honest until you put certain amount of money in their hand. It's like you have a man, for example, say Mr. Douglas have a good family member in Jamaica, and he owe Mas Jones $150,000, and him send it the 150,000 Jamaican dollars to his family member to give, say Mas Jones. And few months pass, and him not hear nothing. Mr. Douglas not hear nothing from Mas Jones to say him get the money or what. So him call Mas Jones, say, Mas Jones, where go on? I send you the money and you didn't call me and say you get the money. And Mas Jones say, Mr. Douglas, we agree on 150,000. All I get is 120. And Mr. Douglas was like, what? He said, yes, 120. So anyway, Mr. Douglas call the family member. Family member go say, them they didn't look at difficulty, so them borrow 30,000. Why is that such a common excuse for many of us Jamaicans? Someone give you money to give somebody, and you claim say you borrow some of it. You didn't ask the person that owned the money. You didn't ask them for borrow it, you just take it. And then when they found out it's borrow it. No, that's theft. Straight up theft. It's always a case from I'm a young boy growing up. I hear the same thing. Friends fall out over that. Fight broke out over these things because one person give another person money to give someone and they take some of it. And these are usually trusted people. Yes, why? And we don't learn why you cannot give some of our Jamaican people money to give another person without them putting their money in it and take some out of it and claiming they borrow it. It's borrowed and borrowed. And many of them, they cannot pay it back. Many of our people have never hold, like say, more than say $50,000 at any one time. Right? Yes, there are a lot of people in Jamaica who has never at any one time hold say $50,000 any one time, and then gonna give the say here's 200,000, here's 300,000, do this for me or do that for me. What? You know what that does? Start thinking, and before you know it, some of that money missing, if not all of it. And this is a common assault that takes place in Jamaica. People, be honest, man. And I don't know what's wrong with the people overseas. It's like something wrong upstairs. You hear information all the time, and you still go ahead and send money, give people, say, start this for me, start that for me, because you swear you know the person very well, and they're honest, and you can trust them, and it's my brother, and it's my sister, or my uncle or auntie, and them not gonna take anything out of it, man. Them are gonna it, really. Well, that's the time you're really gonna find out. Alright? So people, do it the right way. If find time and go down there, plain and simple. It may cost you a good playing fare, but go down there and take care of things, man. Say, because when you're not there, it's not the same. People do whatever. Go verify what's going on in Jamaica or wherever. Don't just stay up there and send money and people send you a picture and video, say, yes, I hit this and I hit that a bill. No, you go down there, spend a little time and get it started. Alright? Yeah, man. I hope you listen, man. You work hard for your money. Now you're reaching retirement age, and you try to get somewhere home, and you think you know people. Some of you leave Jamaica from donkey years. The last time you see somebody about 20 years ago, 10 years ago, who knows how long. And then you go say, yeah, man, remember Junior, remember Mikey. Yeah, man, a good youth. Mikey and Junior now a big, great one, man. You don't know them. You know them as a youngster. No, you don't know them as an adult. So not necessarily the same person, and they don't know you. Not like that. So take care and do the right thing, man. Protect your investment. Alright? Yeah, man. Remember, Champy7 TV. Like, share, subscribe, and share this with your family members, and friends. Alright? Take care.